Hello students, welcome to the science class. I hope you have read and revised the topic temporary and permanent teeth along with the general structure of a tooth. In today's class, I will teach you structure and function of different kinds of teeth and care of teeth. So students, open your book at page number 20 and let's start our reading from the topic structure and function of different kinds of teeth. There are four types of teeth in permanent set. Each kind of teeth performs specific function. So students, there are four types of teeth and these four types of teeth are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So let's learn about them one by one. The first type is incisors. The four front teeth called incisors are used for biting the food. So, in our mouth, the front four teeth are incisors. There are four incisors in the upper jaw and four incisors in the lower jaw. So, there are total 8 incisors in our mouth. They are also known as biting teeth because they are having sharp biting surface which is used for cutting the food into small pieces. Now come to the next type, that is canines. These are also called tearing teeth. There is one canine each on either side of the incisors in each jaw. Canines are also known as tearing teeth because they are used for tearing the food that we eat. Canines are located on both the sides of the incisors, so there are two canines in the upper jaw and two canines in the lower jaw, and there are total 4 canines. So students, do you know some carnivores like tiger, lion? They are having very sharp canines which are used for tearing the flesh. Now come to the next type, that is premolars. These teeth are broad shaped. They are 4 in each jaw. They are used for cracking and crushing the food in pieces. Premolars are the kind of teeth which are located between canines and molars. Underline the word broad shape and write down its meaning, having great width. There are 4 premolars in upper jaw and 4 premolars in lower jaw. So there are total 8 premolars in mouth. The functions of premolars are they are used for cracking and crushing the food items that we eat. Now come to the next type, that is molars. They are also known as grinding teeth. Molars are 6 in each jaw. They are also broad and flat. They grind and chew the food. The last molars are also known as wisdom teeth. So students, molars are the large flat teeth at the back of the mouth. There are 6 molars in each jaw and there are total 12 molars in the mouth. And these are used for grinding and chewing the food in pieces. So students, when you eat the food, your tongue pushes the food to the back of your mouth. Then your molars break up the food into small pieces. And when the food is broken down into small pieces, it is easily digested by our body. Molars also include wisdom teeth, which are the last set of teeth to come in, and they usually come in between the age of 17 and 25. If we talk about adult is having 8 incisors, 4 canines, 8 premolars and 12 molars. The children below the age of 6, they are having only 20 teeth. But if we talk about an adult, they are having 32 teeth. Moreover, at this age, the gums of the healthy person hold the teeth firmly. Underline the word firmly and write down its meaning strongly. As the adult grows older, the hold of gums on teeth become loose and teeth start to fall. The gums loses the hold on the teeth due to the growth of infectious bacteria which destroys the teeth. And finally, teeth fall off. The other reasons for falling the teeth is tooth decay. Underline the word tooth decay and write down its meaning. Decay of the outer surface of a tooth as a result of bacterial action. So students, when we consume large amount of sweets, chocolates, these food items remain stuck in the gaps of our teeth. And when they remain stuck in the gaps, the germs that destroys the teeth keep on growing and finally this result in tooth decay. And when it occurs, the teeth finally fall off. Now come to the next topic, that is care of teeth. To prevent the teeth fall, we must brush them properly. We should brush our teeth twice a day. So students, if we want to prevent teeth fall, we should brush our teeth properly and moreover, we should brush our teeth 2 times a day as it will maintain our oral hygiene. We should also rinse our teeth after every meal. The bits of food particles that stuck in the teeth gaps decay and cause germs to grow. So, we should rinse our teeth with the water after every meal because when we eat the food particles remain stuck in the teeth gaps, and due to the food particles which remain stuck to the teeth gaps, the germs that destroys our teeth keep on growing and finally this result in the falling of the tooth. Dentists use a thin silk thread called floss to clean between the teeth. Underline the word dentist and write down its definition. The person who is qualified to treat the diseases of gums and teeth. Now, underline the word floss and write down its definition, a thin silk thread used to clean between the teeth. So, in order to protect the teeth from decay, dentists use floss to clean the teeth. The germs form a sticky layer on tooth called plaque. Underline the word plaque and write down its definition, sticky yellow layer on the teeth formed by the germs. The germs also produce an acid which make a hole in the teeth called cavity. The germs also release some chemical substances which is a acid, and this acid cause hole in a tooth which is called cavity. Now underline the word cavity and write down its definition, a hole in a tooth. So eating too much of sweet eatables like chocolates, toffees, cold drinks and ice creams also decay our teeth. So, if we take excess of sweet eatables like chocolates, toffees, cold drinks, and ice cream, it can lead to the tooth decay. So, in order to prevent the tooth decay, we should avoid to eat excess of sweet eatables. Tooth decay result in bad breath, cavities, toothache, bleeding, gums, and indigestion. So students, bad breath, cavities, toothache, bleeding gums, and indigestion. These all are the symptoms of disease pyorrhea. To overcome these all problems, we should take care of our teeth by brushing them regularly. So students, in today's class, I have discussed with you structure and function of different kinds of teeth and care of teeth. So, read and revise the topic thoroughly and also revise the cross questions. Thank you and have a nice day.